I'd say this is the most advanced age of human ability. We all want to be healthy, so we push our lives to the limit. And we track everything. Our steps, calories, grams, it's all there. But this is what life is like for your cells. Usually under attack, always on the defense. Because of poor nutrition, or the environment, or stress, your cells, the biological unit that determines your quality of life, continually battle the effects of free radical damage and a lack of healthy fats, which eventually leads to premature aging, cellular mutation, and inflammation. None of us want that. And if these go unattended long enough, things can get serious. So here's a true story. In 2005 and 2006, with the help of the University of Maryland, a group of doctors were treating a number of young terminal patients. These patients needed to build their immune systems in a short amount of time without having to consume large amounts of nutraceuticals. After exploring many options, these doctors found very high concentrations of nutrients in particular seeds. And from this discovery came the first seed-based formulation from Rain International. Rain combined specific seeds with other plant-based ingredients to create wellness products like these. The seed combinations are nutrient-specific, organic, non-GMO, cold-pressed for excellent quality, at the highest standards in manufacturing, and the mixture is uniquely bioavailable. Just ask these people.
That all sounds cool, right? But learn the facts for yourself.
An independent lab tested Rain's flagship product, Sol. Not just the ingredients used in Sol, the actual formulation that you receive in hand. They found Sol is 2.5 times more powerful at fighting off cell-damaging free radicals than any other supplement tested at Brunswick Labs. It also produced a 62% increase in the body's ability to prevent aging in your cells. 62%. That's a big deal. In a similar test, Rain's green product, Core, proved to be 8 times more effective than the USDA's top 20 fruits and vegetables at protecting against the highly reactive singlet oxygen, 3 times the antioxidant power, and 67% higher in proanthocyanidins.
Proantho what? That means it's way good for your immune system.
So here's the takeaway. The seed-based products from Rain slow down the clock for your cells, facilitate a strong immune system, and help neutralize free radical damage in a significant way. It's simple, convenient, and raw. No fillers, no fluff. It's just real, the way nature intended it. Because life can come at you hard. Unless, of course, you're fighting back. From Rain International, the original seed company. Click here to order Rain products with a money-back guarantee, or click here to learn more.
Moje ime je Marija Vereš-Barani, imam 31 godinu, bavim se sportom, body fitness. Dvostrukna državna prvakinja sam, evropsko 4. mesto, sad sam bila na svetskom 5. mestu. Da bi to postigla, sve to, moram da dobro izgledam, da dobro treniram, zdravo da se hranim, sve u tome mi pomaže Sol.
With racing, I learned about tools on how to switch my perspective, how to change my thoughts, how to flip the switch from negative to positive. Because if you're in basically an Ironman race and you have a headwind and it's hailing and you have to figure out, how am I going to make this work? And so basically it's how you're going to make your life work. There's going to be times you fall off your bike and there's going to be ups and downs. So if you're given the tools on how to deal with it, it makes life a lot more fun. My name is Colleen Cannon, and in my past life, I was a professional triathlete, and within that, I won the World Championships once. I was second a few times at the Worlds, and then I also was a 3-time national champion. And I raced all around the world during that time, and I was an athlete, a triathlete, for about 13 years, professionally. When I was racing, it was a good vehicle for me to learn a lot about the body, the mind, and the spirit. And I learned that it was about being fit, but you wanted to be healthy as well. And healthy is balancing out those aspects. So my true passion is helping women, especially, kind of gain that perspective and gain that balance in their lives. I think what women are dealing with nowadays is that they don't have enough time. They have to go, do, be all day. They have the kids, then they have to cook, and then they want to get in their workout, and now they want a full-time job on top of that. So they basically are full throttle all the time, which is burning them out. And they need some energy so they can create in their life. Before Soul, I'd hit menopause, and I was starting to get really tired and very frustrated that I didn't have my energy back. So in February, I had been on the Soul for about 2 months, and I was at our surfing and yoga retreat in Costa Rica. And I always get up at 6 to go surfing before everybody else comes. And then I would surf the first 2 hours, and then I would stay out from 8 to 10 with our group. And then I'd stay out until like 1 o'clock. I'd take another Soul packet, and I'd stay out another 3 hours. And they would be asking me like, do you think we're all wimpy that we can only surf for 2 hours and you're out there for 6? And I'm like, well, that's kind of like my normal, how I used to be. And now I found something that can actually sustain and play with me. As long as I want to be out there, it's going to be with me. It's something that I take it kind of calms me down, my blood sugar levels, and I can keep going. It's not like it spikes my energy up like a lot of the caffeine drinks will do. It's definitely more of the long haul, which is what you want. You want to be able to build your vitality day by day, little by little, step by step, the whole way. You don't want to take anything that's going to deplete your adrenal glands. You want to stay in there and take the things that are going to nourish you. I've never been attracted to too many products, but when I first started taking Soul, I'm like, there's something different here. The fact that it was seeds really intrigued me and made me very excited, that it was 3 seeds in the combination, and then D-ribose, which I'd heard about as an athlete for the heart. The recovery that I found as an athlete from taking this product is amazing. So I'm past my prime as an athlete, but I want to be an athlete at 100. This is not over till it's over. So I want to feel good till the day I die.
It's been revered for over 3,000 years. The ancients went to extreme measures to cultivate its potential. The pharaohs not only knew of its power, but insisted they take it with them in the afterlife. It was used in ancient Greece and Rome, as well as Persia, India, and China. The works of Hippocrates, Dioscurides, and Avicenna all show appreciation for it. The Spanish even organized expeditions to find it. It was lost for centuries, and now modern science is obsessed with it. Mother Nature has held this secret to youth, life, and vitality in one tiny capsule, the seed. Within this tiny gem, all vital elements of life are present in a more concentrated form. Essential amino acids, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals.
Seeds actually contain all of the essential components of nutrition that we would like to find in our herbs and all of our leafy products, but unfortunately a lot of times the vitamins, the minerals, the amino acids, or the fatty acids are lost in the process of whatever that seed is in its growth to become a flower, a plant, a leaf, and whatever. But it's very, very small in its size as far as seeds and grains, but it's a concentration of many things that we would need otherwise in our essential components of nutrition.
While all seeds serve the same purpose in nature, not all are created equal. We've sourced only the most healthful, nutrient-dense seeds on the planet as the basis for our product. So, the black cumin seed, black raspberry seed, and Chardonnay grape seed house powerful benefits on their own. But when combined, the benefits of these seeds synergize, creating a source of wellness unlike any other product available today.
Well, compound diversity is very important in a health product. And what we find in Soul is a comprehensive balance of compounds that contribute to a range of functional health benefits. And one of the things that's very impressive and interesting is that the compounds in Soul provide antioxidant protection against all 5 of the primary radicals that are active in human biochemistry.
It's giving me exactly what I need, along with all the other things that I'm eating with my diet, to be able to perform well. And that was really important to me actually when I tried it. I didn't want to try something that was fake and had a bunch of just crap in it that you don't need. I want something real.
I'm very picky about what I give my children, but in the morning as I'm laying out their vitamins, they have their Soul packet. My 9-year-old can take it. There's nothing artificial in it. There's no preservatives in it. I feel like it's a natural product that benefits my children. You know, there's so many germs they're exposed to at school. Whatever I can do to help them strengthen their immune system, you know, give them that little extra edge, I think is wonderful, and it's a great taste. There's not a lot of things are medicine-y and your kids won't drink it, but my kids actually like it. They ask for it, which that's nice for a mom.
One of the reasons why Soul is meaningful to me is because it allows me to have a better quality of life.
My joint pain is gone, my memory's improving. I mean, this works, this does something.
No other medication changes, only the Soul. So it's worked for my knee, it's worked for my lungs, it's worked for my blood pressure, and I'm just so thankful at 61 that someone told me about this so that the rest of my days can be a little more comfortable. And I am so happy to have this opportunity to tell others about it because it can change their lives. How good is that?
I'm playing in a competition and the last thing I want to do is change my diet or put something else into it. So when I see the Rain product, I look at it and I got to read the ingredients. And then as I'm reading the ingredients, I'm like, this is what I take, but I have to take it individually in different areas. When I'm taking it in one solution, and I ripped the thing off and took it 45 minutes before my first event. And I wasn't worried about it because it was just like, I take this stuff now, I just get it all in one. So I buried it, and then I played. Felt like I played pretty good today. And then for my second match, I took another one. So I had 2 today with no worries. And the concern that I had was, oh, is my stomach gonna hurt, or is it gonna be different on my body and react? Absolutely not. I ate what I'm supposed to eat. I took that on top of it, and everything was fine. It's all clean. It makes it so much easier. I can just put those packs, instead of carrying bottles of stuff around, omega-3s and stuff, I can have that in a packet in my bag. I know what my body needs, and that's the most important thing. I'm not worried about, but it was delicious, I must say. It was good. I was like, man, this is a win-win, I'm in. So the natural vitamins that I take before I play, or even on Monday through Friday, the omega-3s, the oils and things that I get in my body are so important because, especially the older you get, that stuff's not as produced as much, and you need it. And it allows me to detour from taking any painkillers or Advils or anything. You see, ask any of these guys, 25-year-olds, they're taking Advil and stuff. And it's because on Monday, they're not taking the right antioxidants, they're not taking the right oils for their body to fight, the aches and pains that they have. And so a quick fix is, hey, it's 8 in the morning, I'm playing at 10, let me pop 4 Advil and get down. I'm not doing that. And if their guys are doing it and they're 25, they won't be doing what I'm doing when they're 38. Beyond that, it's about me taking care of myself and knowing from the years and years of doing this that, hey, I can either get a quick fix that doesn't really help me, it's masking it, or I can take the right oils and be efficient in putting the right things into my body. And I think that's so important. And that's what Rain believes in. That's where we want to aim at.